Simul stream, baby.
All right. I'm
It's
ready to rock.
PTA week.
It is. It's a big week. I'm pretty excited about this week actually. Just watched There Will Be Blood for our other channel that we do.
Yeah.
That's I'm not gonna lie, watching it, there was multiple times where I'm like, is this one of the best films ever made? Because I don't know. I was just feeling it this time around. In the first it sounds like corny to say, but like the first 2 hours just flew by. Like the last 30 minutes is like obviously concluding everything, so that's where it kind of
Yeah.
slows down a little bit. But holy shit, all the way up to when they first get that
Rush of
big
the
oil
oil.
drill like
Yeah.
happen and then HW gets blown up, I'm just like locked the fuck in. It was super good. But
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
excited.
I was
I've only watched it the one time when we did it on the Stay Gold channel, and I'm excited to rewatch because I gave it 5, and I'm just wanting to watch again. Similar to
so
Punch
good.
Drunk Love, man. I'm ready for just like a joy watch. Honestly, for me,
Yeah.
just excited.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, and I was this week we are doing Punch Drunk Love, but it was Phantom Thread for the last couple
Yeah.
weeks. I won't
Hard
lie.
pivot.
I've been wanting to rewatch that one too, and I've been recommending that to people all for about the past week or so, just because they're like, strangely, people messaged me the only guy who knows movies, I guess,
Mm.
in the friend group, and he's like, "Well, any movie recommendations that me and my wife would like?" I was like,
Hmm.
"You could try this one,"
Did
but
it land?
I don't know. He instead opted to watch the paper instead of watching a movie with his wife. So I'm like, "What?
Oh,
Why'd you do that?"
yeah, the show, the paper. Hey, it's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not bad from what I watched.
I
I
tried
understand the
starting
move.
it. I
Oh yeah.
couldn't do it.
Hmm.
I got about 10 minutes in. I'm like,
Yeah.
not
Not
feeling
my
it. So
office.
maybe I'll give
Yeah,
it
I
another
get you.
try.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
but yeah, I've wanted to pivot to Punch Drunk Love just because I've
Good
been thinking
pivot.
about it a lot. I been seeing it on Letterbox because I've been going through PTA's movies just in excitement for one battle after the other,
Yeah,
after another coming up.
scrolling.
But yeah, just been looking at PTA's work, and Punch Drunk Love is the one I like. That was like what got me started, I would say, on his work. Because one night, a few years back, probably about 5 years back, I just popped it on because it was on Max or HBO. I don't know what it was at the time, but I popped it on.
Yeah.
It was about 1 in the morning when I turned it on, and I was like, I'll fall asleep to this movie, and I was locked in, and I was immediately like, this is a 5-star banger, and
Fucking rad.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
I've watched it twice. I think the first time you actually showed it to me. We watched it together a long
yep,
time ago, and I was like three and a
yes,
half. It's good movie. Then rewatched it for the podcast, and I was like, "That's a 5-star masterpiece." Loved it, and yeah, I'm ready to get back in, especially because of one battle after another. The hype is just every day. It's just like, oh my
no,
god, here we
I know,
go. Like, and this one's kind of like a gateway for me in several ways because I want to get a taste of like his middle kind of good stuff that I really like, and see how it compares with one battle. So
yeah, and this in conjunction to one battle or juxtaposition to one battle. I wouldn't even say it's juxtaposition. This is like this one happens, it's not a period piece, Punch Drunk Love, and then one battle after
right,
another is his next non-period piece since Punch Drunk Love. So
right. The only movies he's ever done like set in modern day. Well, I guess Magnolia is pretty. That was like
yeah,
when it came out, but yeah, this feels. I'm ready for like contemporary current PTA again. So very exciting.
yeah, yep,
Yeah.
same here.
You ready to fire this off? Let's
I
fucking
am. I
start
have
this
it
thing.
staring me in the eyes right now,
Yes,
so I'm
yes.
ready
All
to hit
right.
play when you are.
Yep. In three, two, one, play. Got a Criterion logo on our version here. I think this is. How many movies does PTA have in Criterion?
Honestly, I don't know.
Let's find out. I mean, all are kind of deserved, honestly. Maybe minus maybe Hard Eight, but even that's kind of like a old gem that you have to catalog.
Yeah, it's part of, he has 5 available through Criterion:
Oh, okay, nice.
Magnolia, Punch Drunk, There Will Be Blood, The Master, and Licorice.
I would say those are the big ones.
Yeah, I actually had one of my friends just watch Magnolia, and he loved it, so that felt good.
I do need to revisit that one too. Honestly, I need to revisit all of PTA's movies. Such an empty shot. Like I do think of like this desk in the random empty warehouse as like
Yeah.
a very strange opening.
What I love about this movie too is after watching it for the first time was like there's so many shots, especially there's like two or three in particular that I just like still stick with me of like
Mm.
iconic. I think about them as
Yeah,
like the
a lot of
PTA
like
door shots and stuff like
you're
that.
right. A lot of movement in this movie with the camera that I remember. So I'm kind
Hmm.
of curious to like follow along with that this time.
Yeah.
Got this classic
Also,
shot with the
Adam
thing through the
Sandler.
head. I feel like that's just like a trope for film is when you have like lines going through the head. And clearly this man is like kind of he's got some
You
mental
know,
issues.
yeah,
Yeah.
some
So,
anxieties to deal with.
yeah, representative there.
This is Adam Sandler. I usually wasn't a fan of Sandler. I think what really inspired me to put this movie on way back when was Uncut Gems because I really saw that he could act. So
Yeah.
this was like the only other dramatic role that I could come up with of his to watch
Yeah. I
at that
mean,
time.
yeah, he's taken a few more swings since, but
Hmm.
I feel like those two are his like most iconic dramatic roles.
Yeah, definitely.
Excited for Jay Kelly though. I'm curious what he's got in that
Yeah.
one kind of lined up.
What does this all mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this movie could really put you off, and I think that's why I gave it the 3.5 when I originally. It's like you gotta.
Hmm.
It does make you do some mental work here, but
It's like,
that's
what
why
was the
it's
purpose of the
classic.
car just exploding and rolling, and then
Right. It's like a
this, you
visceral
know?
experience for a gentleman like this, and it just like snaps him out of his piece
Hmm.
right there through the through the head again. Just leading lines. Film, baby.
I love the blue suit.
Yeah, blending in with the back.
Now, I'm not like a ball of anxiety like this character, but it is relatable. Some of these like phone conversations he has in this movie where
Yeah.
it's just like when he just said, "You have my home phone number," and the guy's like, "What for?" It's like, so in case you want to like, call me. But it's like, it's not what that guy on the other line's thinking. Like, why would I want to call you? He's thinking like, call me about,
Yeah, it's like
any
I got my
updates.
work phone for you, man. Like, yeah,
Right.
like yeah. I mean, you could probably diagnose this guy, but he's just like a super awkward in his head guy
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Which is completely relatable.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone new pulling up, him getting anxious immediately.
All right. It's interesting too. I mean, I feel like Sandler maybe hit. I'm curious. Did he do any dramatic roles before this? Because like he's really got to be like nervous right now in this performance,
Yeah.
but I think he probably settles into it. Nice little like lens flare in the middle of them
Hmm.
there.
This is tasteful lens flare. It's not that
Right.
Abrams crap.
Not the blind. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I guess like Big Daddy is before this, and that's maybe his most like mellow comedy where he's like playing
Yeah.
I don't know, a
I could see that.
relatable guy. But yeah, everything else is pretty silly. Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. I need to rewatch that one honestly because I feel like people like that one a lot, and I haven't watched it in a minute.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I remember watching
Yeah,
Big Daddy a long time ago.
I
Waterboy,
used to love Big
obviously.
Daddy. Yeah, yeah. Happy Gilmore is tops for me, I'd say,
Really?
personally.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know if I've seen it all the way through. Just
Really?
sat down and watched it, to be honest.
That's a 5-star movie for me, man. It's just a
Really?
perfect comedy in every way. Yeah.
All right. I need to give it a shot. I don't know if I watched the second one though. I'm not gonna lie. That one just doesn't feel worth it. Was it worth it?
No. I mean, it was pretty
No.
fun because, like, I watched it with a bunch of buddies. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
it was the place to watch it in the best setting, I would say. But, so, yeah, I mean, there were yucks, there were chuckles. And it was fun to, like, have that communal experience. But then
Yeah.
the movie, like, just devolves into, like, TikTok brain nonsense. And it just, like, doesn't
Mm,
make any logical fucking plot
right.
characters. It's just like, what the fuck? What am I watching? Too many fucking random cameos, and it's just ugly by the end of it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So why do you think he goes back for the piano? You got any thoughts on
I
that?
mean, honestly,
Like,
like this is like a tender story at the end of the day. You know, like
mm-hmm.
this character he's got hard edges, and he lets it out. And there you go, harsh fucking sound, hard edge. You know, like
Right,
it's just like the piece between the moments of chaos, and this is a man
right.
that seeks it out, and he tries to
I
nurture
agree.
it.
And something that symbolizes that, not everything's broken. Things can be
Right?
worked,
Yeah, you
fixed.
can work on it. Yeah, the coffee cup. Nice prop. It does nail like some like he's a businessman. This isn't fucking the water boy where you're squirting your
Right,
little,
right.
like this is a different type of Adam Sandler movie.
GTA has some like wonderful shots in his movies, and the cinematography, he's always just so good. Like There Will
Yeah,
Be Blood has some like outstanding stuff to look at.
impeccable. Yeah. This one I did see the stock of film that the DP is using is like used for low light situations, which I mean there's like a
Mhm.
harsh light right here on the outer edge, but there's like no light inside there.
Yeah,
It just like makes every shadow a bit more dramatic, which is like I
this
don't
is
know.
a great
You have not
shot.
seen lighting like this before. Yeah, it's like very
Right.
natural, but also framed.
There's so much depth in it too. I don't
Yeah,
know, it's working
the map
really
on the
well.
back. That's like nice
Hmm.
touch. This is a harmonium,
I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. Ever heard of
basically
it
like an
before this?
organ. Hell no. Feels like an organ, kind of vibe.
Yeah. All
More
these harsh
chaos.
noises.
Yeah.
Yep.
Starts his morning nice and peaceful because it is like a very slow opening, and then shit just like
Oh yeah.
starts to bobble right now. Very interesting too. Then this is like the first day with the suit. It's like
Hmm. Yeah.
it's a chapter for this man. He's starting something. The bass drum.
I like that logic that he was like, "This isn't a piano. I got a piano at home," but Sandler just said it's a small piano. Like
Yeah.
just because his piano at home is big. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say.
And these just beautiful colors. My God, dude,
Hmm.
this is like the sweetness of the movie, where like
It's tender. At its core, it's a tender love story
yeah,
about two individuals who are very different, you know?
right. I wonder how that effect was done. Honestly, I don't even know.
Do you think he made it practically?
I think it had to have been some type of like close up, you know, light systems or like
Yeah. The soundtrack really like
oh my
assists this
god,
movie's like
it's crazy. The drums,
tension
like
and
it's
anxiety. Yeah.
yeah, the drums are just like doing whatever they want. This is where you see Adam Sandler break for the first time, right? Like the only time he really breaks is with the plunger and he when he
hmm
breaks it. Pretty relatable too for me because like I'm back in the office and I'm like managing a lot of different things and people now,
hmm
and it's like yeah, I mean the work grind is also key to this movie, about like stuck in the systems and like this man's trying to put a suit on and like face it harder,
Right.
and I feel that.
And on top of that, just the overstimulation, especially with like when
Yeah.
his sisters and everybody gets involved. And
Oh god,
that's every single day with
it's
like 12
brutal.
kids asking the same or different questions all at once, too.
Yeah,
It's
I bet, dude.
super relatable.
Right there, right? Like it's just too fucking funny. But
Smart
keeps
writing.
going.
It's like you could see his mental exercises that he's doing to try to stay calm in this moment,
Right,
too. Very good
right.
performance.
Yeah, he's just like dialed back all the like goofiness in a way that's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. And he's just all the anxiety beneath. It's just one thing after another, one battle after another. Holy fuck!
See what he did there?
I do now. Wow.
Yeah, this one, There Will Be Blood and Phantom Thread. Those are my top three PTA movies as of right now.
I
I would
mean, this
say
There Will Be
PTA
Blood and
is,
Licorice Pizza for me is the one. I just can
yeah,
rewatch it, and I can't get it to 5 just because it kind of loses a bit of focus in the like the last 35 minutes or
I
so.
agree. Yeah, yeah.
But I just love it so much. It's so much fun.
It's definitely more rewarding on rewatch for Licorice Pizza for me. I remember seeing it in
Yes,
theater and being a little bit let down,
same.
but upon rewatching it, I was like, I get it. I get what he's
Yeah,
doing here.
super rewatchable and super artistic
hmm
and like meaningful as well. If you just like really kind of
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
I mean, I do got to rewatch Phantom Thread though. I just that one's like his kind of like most drawn out. It seems to
Yeah.
me, but I did like it
I would
still.
say the pacing is definitely his slowest pacing, but out of all his movies, besides There Will Be Blood, I think about that one the most. Especially now, like I'm ready wanting to rewatch There Will Be Blood just because I'm like, I don't think I appreciate this enough in my rewatches. So
Yeah,
it's just so good.
yeah. I'm excited to rewatch. Uh, you feel so bad for this character too.
I know.
It's
It's
just like
such a
putting
dick
up
move.
with it.
How many sisters do you have?
God.
7.
He's like questioning. You know what? I could just not go in. He already hears that they're talking about him, but no, he's trying to be brave. Yeah, no shit.
Like it
Like,
just
why
keeps
would
going.
it's just such like it's an attack.
Like it just doesn't stop.
Like they're still talking about like this hammer story as if it didn't happen like 20 years ago or whatever. Like I don't know,
Right.
man.
Shit.
It's like a
There's
scared
more.
puppy just like skittering around.
My God.
Pre-Safety bro, Adam Sandler. This looks like a fucking the third Safety brother.
He does actually, yeah. Can you imagine just being picked apart? Like on top of his already, I mean, obviously his anxieties were instilled, but you can
Yeah.
see where they
Yeah,
wow,
it's
where
like,
they're
oh,
coming
this
from.
scene just reveals exactly who this person is. It's like, oh, I
Right.
understand completely now what he's going through.
Like she didn't have to say, "Did you say very food or whatever?" And he says, "No, I said good." He's like, "No, you said food." Like you didn't have to say say that,
Right.
just play it off cool.
Is this just like the lowest man on the totem pole type of like movie too? It's like the guy who's always the not the butt of the joke, but this you can always get one over on him or whatever.
Right. It's easy pickings.
Yeah, exactly.
My God.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you for getting me the
Yeah.
fuck out of that scene. Like my man.
Yeah. I forgot.
Oh my god.
Oof. Feel that.
Yeah.
To be fair, he had a reason to cry here.
Yeah, it's like let it out, my guy. Just walked into a war. So yeah, I mean, This is after Magnolia. It's like a multi-year follow-up from PTA, and
Hmm.
he announced it, and it was met with laughter. Like an Adam Sandler comedy.
Right.
Because it's clearly one thing, and then when it premieres at Cannes, Anderson wins Best Director, and the film is nominated for the Palme d'Or. Like, I don't know, just true redemption. I feel like
Yeah.
the only the only Adam Sandler movie that Roger Ebert gave a positive review to.
Oh, really? This
Yeah,
is the only Sandler movie?
at
So
least up
he
to this
died
point.
before Uncut, right?
Yeah. I wonder if
Yeah.
there was some after, but he wasn't on board for the comedies. Which, I mean, he's just kind of like a salty old man at this point. If you don't like Happy Gilmore, I mean, come on, Raj.
Raj likes his characters, man.
Yeah,
He likes
Happy's a
in-depth
good
character
character though.
work. I'm
He's
gonna
like
see
a
what
kind of
Chat
a believable
GPT
guy.
would what Roger Ebert would say about
Yeah,
Uncut
about
Gems.
Uncut.
Yeah.
It's just mind blown at this like pudding hack. 4 for 99 cents. What a deal.
Oh, Roger Ebert actually was alive for Uncut Gems. Hang on a second.
No way. No, it's probably just like his website or some shit. I thought he died in like '08 or like 10 or some shit.
Oh, Roger Ebert.
I think
No
there's like
way.
a RogerEbert.com still.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's Shay O'Malley or Shaylee O'Malley. What a tease. That's why you
Sven's
can't
just,
trust iKids.
yeah, right. I like how his apartment walls are just pitch white too, and he's just like blending into his apartment too. It's just a very
That's funny,
raw,
actually. Yeah,
open. It's like we're just watching this guy. You don't get any deets around.
he just trying to kind of tries to lay low, and I guess that it totally works with like the color scheme of his office, the blue suit, blue wall.
Strip
Now
down.
this, it's a good observation. This is also one of the shots where I was just kind of like, he's doing it.
Mm.
Just one camera pivoting around.
Yeah, just maneuvering around. Panning to the empty chair as he's talking with someone on the phone. Dude, we're
Oh
about
my
to, like
god,
the explosion at the end of this movie of comedy with Philip Seymour Hoffman is like
so
I'm just
good.
so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy to witness it again.
Speaking of scam calls, one of our coworkers today, she gets a call about she skipped out on federal jury duty. Anyway, to make the long story short, she was just basically like, and "What's your badge number?" And he gives him the badge number, and she's like, "I'm pretty sure this is a scam." And the guy ended the call by saying, "Scam these nuts," and then hung up on her. So it's just a
Wow.
legendary scam call.
Didn't
So
even
I wouldn't
like
even be mad.
commit to the bit at the end, just
No.
totally sold it and was like, yeah, I got you, motherfucker. That's crazy. Are those VHSs? What are those? Books?
You mean the players or the things next to it?
Yeah, the things next to it.
I think they're books.
Yeah. This guy's not a VHS. He's not a movie guy, honestly.
No, I
Because then he'd be more
don't even know if
calm.
he's a book guy.
Yeah. And back to the chair. Just need somebody to talk to.
So sad. Back. Too far. Too far.
I mean, this guy's a virgin, right? He's on his way to 40-year
To
old.
be. Yeah. What is that lamp? Why
Yeah,
is it
right.
there?
It's askew too. It's just like everything is a bit fucking like anxiety inducing.
So is he in an apartment and he's upstairs? Is that normal in apartments?
This is a long take. Just like over it.
And it just opens up to her about this stuff, something super.
Mm-hmm.
It's immediately.
This is a horror movie too, honestly. Just like middle
Clapper.
aged man in America with nothing.
Yeah.
No one. It's fucking Beau is Afraid 20 years previous.
Still haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah. I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is also like nightmare scenario too. You call fucking sex line one time and now you're just like getting
Right.
harassed.
They return. They call
Yeah, it's
again.
like, oh no.
Post nut.
I think these two scenes you might be able to cut down just a smidge though. That's
You
my
think?
feeling right now. You went around to jerking off like 4 times, I'd say, in the dialogue, but maybe, maybe just driving home the horrifying experience.
Yeah. I just feel like it was important for him to get out that part about like how he's like proud of his business and he needs someone to tell it because his sisters won't take him seriously. And then it
Right. He
just
just
goes to
wants to
show that this
talk.
woman also doesn't take him seriously and she just wants a payday.
Hmm.
So
That's true. Yeah.
now the
This little
music's coming
backup
back in.
maneuver. He's got the suit.
American Airlines, not a bad plane line or whatever they're called.
Yes, apparently he based this plot line on like a real Times article about a civil engineer that did this
Yeah,
maneuver. Got 1.25 million airline miles for spending $3,000 on
that's crazy.
12,000 cups of pudding. Yeah. He's got to, care for this harmonium. Harmonium's starting to get out of whack.
God, the soundtrack's so good.
Yeah, it's just hypnotic.
Adds so much to it. He's like a scared dog. Don't want to be a dick. It's not a piano.
Jesus Christ.
This poor guy.
Yeah. It's not even like you have to like just live in this experience, you know. There's not even like much to comment on, but you're just like in it with this guy.
Yeah.
And you want to get out of these situations.
This guy can't catch a break. He's just lonely. What is wrong with the suit?
All right. It's like clearly the whole family has issues in some way.
Right. Oh my God.
Immediately gets out, says he doesn't want the family to know.
Yeah, right. He is lying. Like his suit.
Right.
Guzman or whatever is wearing a suit now.
Is affecting people.
Thank you. He's like, that sounds like my fantasy, actually.
Right. Both kind of living in their own anxiety and nightmare, you know.
So, yeah, this is like how small talk is, like my anxiety and how I think I
Yeah.
small talk with people. Where she's like, I was
It's
thinking
just
about
like,
going to Hawaii, or I'm going to Hawaii. It's like, how do you continue off that conversation, or continue on it casually?
yeah,
Which I'm sure there are some adept people out there who can, but personally, that's something small talk is not my strong suit.
yeah. That scene too, it's like the rhythm of it feels like the routine of small talk. I mean, obviously it's like
Hmm.
amplified here, but like it's just like doing the things that you need to do in a conversation. Barry
Right.
knows what he
Yeah.
needs to do, but he can't like back it up with like emotion or anything, you know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, one example, I don't know if it's like somewhat related. I might have mentioned this before, but like I changed gas stations I went to because the guy there was like it he kept talking to me every morning and I like didn't want to like say the wrong
You didn't
thing.
want
So
to
I just was
form a
like, I gotta,
relationship.
yeah. He's like, well,
Damn.
the last thing he said to me was like, I noticed you get Dr. Pepper every day. So I like loaded up with I put in an extra order for the tall boys like you like, and I was like, awesome. Never came back. So
Dang, he's
yeah, I
heartbroken.
know.
You just
So,
created a Barry.
I know. I, there's something wrong with me.
No, I get it. The anxiety, the pressure. You got to perform at the gas station, like that's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like now, I have one gas station option on the way to work that's like convenient. And like, there's this one girl who always, without fail, tells me she likes my glasses or my headband. And
Yeah.
like, I have no choice. I have to go to this gas station. So it's just like,
You've already burnt the other
it's
one.
this,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same conversation every,
Dang.
yeah,
I guess that's your penance, for what you
yeah,
did.
that's what I get. Yep.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck in this loop.
Right. It's fucking glasses loop. I got I signed up for the membership for the gas stations I go to because I don't know if you
Yeah.
know about Quick Trip, but in the
Oh, I know
Midwest slash
QT.
Wisconsin, well, this is the
I know about
KT.
QT.
This is KT. Yeah,
Oh,
there's different Quick Trips, man. It's
really?
a
Okay,
whole
maybe I don't know
thing.
the quick trip.
But there's on my way to work, I would say there's probably like fucking like 6 to 8 Quick Trips with a K.
Hmm.
And like when I get off to my office, like there's one Quick Trip, and then 3/4 of a mile down there's another one. So just there.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
nice.
so I was like, I might as
See,
well get some fucking rewards points for this, right?
honestly, it definitely pays off. I mean, I
Yeah.
wish Brookshire's that I go to has rewards that's like worth it. You have to spend like $60 in order to
Yeah.
get like 20 cents off gas
Oh
for
damn.
one
Yeah.
fill up. Yeah.
And here is the Mattress Man. I think
One of
this movie
PTA's
kind of like,
staple characters,
yeah,
character
such a
actors, I should
fucking
say.
such a loss, but all his
Yeah.
roles, every performance is a gem, so it's always nice to check him out again. He's looking young and suave here too.
Yeah.
He's like struggling with eye contact.
Yeah. And I'm curious too. I wonder if like it's a regular thing for people like Barry and his Mattress Man's like phone line where they're like cut up their credit card. So does he go to a lot of people's houses and just ransack them and threaten
Yeah.
them?
It's like you gotta find
Like,
a
what does that
like sad
accomplish?
sack dude that can't fight
Right.
back, and he's gotta have some money somehow.
Yeah.
And you gotta hit that sweet spot, and that's Barry. Are sex lines even a thing anymore? I mean, they're
I
probably
don't
are.
know. Let's see what the most popular phone
Yeah,
sex
let's
line
do
is.
some research. I like this tie. I like the purple tie. I think that looks pretty good with the suit. Like red and blue. Yeah, I mean, these are some opposite people, but they're willing to like meet each
Yeah.
other. That's what's beautiful.
There's a bunch of numbers on here, so it must still be a thing.
Okay. I mean, honestly, what you can just do it. You can just video chat at this point, right? And really just go for it.
Yeah. Send texts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, don't get sucked into the sex lines, man. Sorry.
sorry. Yeah. And this is where she falls in love.
Like, who's gonna be like
Secret.
listening to this? When he's like in his zone, you know, like his OCD zone,
Yeah.
he really
It's so
shines.
good. And she's just locked in listening to him and
Mm-hmm.
like continuing the conversation instead of just
Right.
changing the subject immediately.
100% interested. Like, actually, one of the first people we've seen listen. Like, fucking listen.
Yeah. Right. Oh, and here we go.
Yeah.
Why did she do this?
Yeah. Just a betrayal.
What grounds, sir?
I like how he like just sat down immediately. The
Right.
comeuppance
I'm
comes upon him.
gonna break your fucking head open. Shit.
Makes you wonder too. Like, she has the face when he sits down that like she just heard
Right.
him destroy the bathroom. You know, like
Right.
everybody did. And then the crazy romantic music plays as the dude gets kicked out of the restaurant for fucking destroying the bathroom.
It just when the night
Uh,
couldn't get any worse, it's about to.
and it takes the turn for the best. It's like they're walking through France.
Again, the score just amplifying the experience.
Yeah.
Normally, the score of movies are just kind of like on the back burner for me, but I'd say this one. And same with, again, There Will Be Blood. They just kind of stick
Yeah.
out for me.
I
So maybe
mean,
PTA just got the juice.
oh yeah, I mean, he has like a lot of good trust in his composers too. But
Yeah.
just like listening to the music here, it feels like it's so much. I mean, there's no dialogue in some of these swells, but like it's so much louder and like
Hmm.
pronounced at the front of the film, where like other things are
Yeah,
trying to blend in the back, which I think he just wants you to feel the full emotion of these moments, which is cool.
definitely.
Still curious, and doesn't run away when he destroys a bathroom. You know, like, so this is the soulmate.
He's just a dude who wants to take advantage of the system. I don't travel. It's just a good fucking deal.
It's just crazy too. Like we know kind of how pathetic Barry is, in a way.
Hmm.
And this chick, like we don't know her, but we just from that kiss too, it's like we can sense how pathetic she is too. But
Right.
they're both lovable.
I was definitely thinking that when the car ride home there, I'm like, what does she see? But then I was like, maybe she just relates to him on
Yeah,
some level. I mean,
yeah.
she puts up with his bitch of a sister too at work,
She
so
she
maybe
knows how
she
to
like,
handle it a little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
And she like doesn't let him run off. Like she knows when to
Right.
like reel it. Slides through the elevator. I'm back. Nice shot.
And like she
Feels.
knows. Sometimes you just gotta tell Barry, you know?
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta let him know how you're
Yep.
feeling because he can't read the social
Right. He's
cues.
not good at picking it up. This is some like silent film visual comedy
Hmm.
here.
This must be like the perfect like first dramatic role for him too, because it's got just enough like comedic stuff in it.
Yeah, you can still lean there.
Yeah,
God, that bust through the door. He remembers where it is. Like immediate door open.
like nailed it.
So good. That's all he needed. He built it up.
That's all. Just understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he needs, man. Someone to understand.
Hmm. I feel like this is where PTA like really finds his voice for me as well. I think like Magnolia, obviously, it's like all
Hmm.
PTA, everything.
Yeah,
And Boogie Nights is like to me kind of like a little Scorsese. He's kind of
for
like
sure.
playing at some tools and whatnot.
For
And
sure.
Hard Eight is kind of like noir. He's like hard references like to some suave stuff. But here you can like just feel how the story chunks just get like carved out in whatever like order and like length he needs. Some are just like
Yeah.
one-off little ideas. Some are like long scenes that develop in ways, and I don't know. There's just like a sense of joy in the filmmaking that begins like Magnolia is sweet and it's got like a nice like overarching containment of characters and whatnot.
Yeah,
But I just feel like he really found his own joy and voice with Punch Drunk. That's just my feeling.
that's interesting. No, yeah, I get it.
These guys are all four brothers. I found that fun fact as well.
Like
Real
in
brothers.
real life.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think the casting call looked like for that?
Yeah. Four blonde
We're,
brothers.
we're looking for four blonde brothers that may or may have used meth in the past,
Right.
or look like they partake.
You must bring your own flannel.
So, do you think this is also when Krager
Beautiful.
made fucking the one that just came, weapons, the running scene of the kids at the end? Do you think it was inspired by
Oh
something similar
wow.
to this?
There's a little bit of that energy here, especially in like the
Yeah,
manic run of the character for
right.
sure. God, this sequence is phenomenal, dude. Jesus
My
Christ.
God.
I fucking love that shot. Clearly the dude is like feet away and runs off some other guy like
So good. The fuck are you going?
he's just in like his own nightmare in his head running through the alleys and shit.
Shit. Where the fuck are you going? We know where you live.
Have you watched the Mattress Man commercial? As like it's like a little behind the scenes that PTA did.
Mm-mm, no.
Oh my god, dude! After this, you gotta watch it. Maybe just watch it.
Okay.
But like,
Is it on
it's
YouTube?
yeah, yeah. It's just like a little
Okay.
minute long clip, and it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he's like playing the Mattress Man. He's strumming a little guitar. He's like, "Hey, this is Dean Trouble," you know, Mattress Man. And then he does a little jump off the semi truck onto some mattresses on a limo, and just like face plants on the fucking asphalt.
Mhm.
We'll watch it, but it's just it makes me laugh every single time I watch it. The delivery and just like it feels so real.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like a stunt. It's crazy.
This is just like a deleted scene or just like a bonus that they
I don't
put on
know.
for like
Yeah, it might be a
the
deleted scene.
DVD.
Yeah, I think he just had it on the DVD in the end. But I mean, it was probably filmed along this, and he thought about using it or something.
Yeah. Like he's more
Pudding.
open to this idea now. He's letting Lance in on it a little bit.
Yeah,
It's also now more urgent because, she likes to travel for work. So now he could use the miles.
yeah. He's starting to put the pieces together. Like I could
Mm-hmm.
go to Hawaii right now.
Oh, good dance. I
Yeah.
like it.
The white and blue in the 99-cent store too.
I feel this phone call.
Oh
My
my
fucking
god.
internet company.
It sucks, yeah. That one felt like it hurt.
Yeah.
Love. Love hurts.
I wonder what was that in. Did he write that, or is that supposed to be
I
like?
think that's like his wound. Nice little artistic choice.
Hmm.
Just have to have a little mini episode, and then you're back out of it.
Yeah. Just need some time to cool off. That's all.
Yeah. And he chases a red truck because
Most
our other characters
importantly,
in
don't
red.
tell my sisters.
Yeah, right.
The
Everything
color
he's going
scheme is
toward is
actually
red
kind
right
of
now.
important in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a red tie. I mean, it's clearly what he's thinking about. I love all these like hallway shots. I think these are my favorite
Yeah.
shots of the movie. Some man like going down this contained little box.
He changed his tie.
He did, yeah, what the fuck? Is that just a
Why
continuity
is it
error, or
yellow?
what is that? Yeah.
I just don't feel like it was a mistake, you know?
It had to be a choice, but we just watched him with a red tie walk into the airplane. And he's got a red tie again? What's going on right now?
I'm Googling it.
What the fuck? This little, like, he can't decide how to run or walk. I love that choice.
It says that his tie is an emotional metaphor or a visual metaphor for his emotional state, depending on. So yellow,
Isn't yellow jealousy?
blue is anxiety, loneliness, red is love or change. But what does yellow mean? After me, the next section comes, touches yellow.
Finally, stand up to these sisters.
Yeah, obviously.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's just got to take it a little too far.
That's like what's the Lady Bird when she says, "You better not, or I'll murder your whole family."
He's like, oh. It's a way to phrase it.
There shouldn't be a man in there. Shouldn't be. Oh, light came on.
The light, the warm glow.
Color yellow. Happiness, optimism.
Oh. I guess green's jealousy, isn't it?
Warmth, wisdom.
It is a bit weird for
It could also
one
mean
shot.
anxiety.
Yeah, okay. For one shot on the plane to switch. That's a bit
I feel like it's a choice,
It
right?
is
It's got to
definitely.
be an artistic
Unless he
choice.
just like
Yeah.
filmed that first with a yellow tie, and then he's like, actually,
Hmm.
let's do red for this whole run now. I love this song too.
What's crazy too is we have less than 30 minutes left, and the resolution of the Mattress Man has not happened yet.
Yeah, yeah. We're still in the love section.
Right. What do I do? Do I run? Do I walk? Do I wait?
With the handout. Yeah, I mean,
Great
this is
shot.
yeah, one of the most perfect shots.
PTA, man, talented dude. Definitely, I think I've settled on second favorite director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where he lands for me. I thought it was the Coens, and then we did our dives, and it's definitely PTA. I
Hmm, fair enough. It's hard for me
think
to rank. I always
quality
just like
over
keep flipping
quantity.
around. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I feel like that's the best with this catalog is that each film is like at least decently good to amazing, like, and that's
Yeah,
just like taking the time. Except
definitely.
Inherent Vice, I guess. I haven't even thought about that one in a minute.
I, I watched it twice, and both times I'm just like not a fan. So
It's
like, I
just
feel like I'm
tough.
either missing something or I'm
Yeah.
just
Or you just
right, and that it
embrace
was
the
just the
like
first miss.
yeah, or you just have to like it's like Miami Vice where it's like just kind of embrace the slop a bit,
Yeah,
of it, but like eh.
and that's one of the things I heard on like the recent Big Picture where they did the Paul Thomas Anderson draft, and they're just basically like, yeah, Inherent Vice is just a movie you turn on to hang with. It's the plot's a bit messy, but it's like something you hang with. I'm like, I get that,
I guess.
but it's a bit too slow to hang with. I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and the
Slow,
characters aren't
jagged,
likable enough.
and like the one scene that's like standing out in my head is when there's like a
Yeah,
weird sex scene with like leather couch that's just like
yeah,
sound effect for 5 minutes, and it's like I'm not hanging right now. Licorice
right,
Pizza
right.
is the most PTA hang movie, because you're just vibing in
Oh,
the fucking
absolutely.
70s and living life. But
Yeah, 100%
I
on
guess
that one.
I guess in Inherent Vice you're doing the exact same thing, but it's just you're on the other edge of it, like the paranoia and just like the
Right. It's a bit dirtier,
nastiness.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Adam Sandler's going to Hawaii in his movie somehow, man. Doesn't matter how.
Right.
He's going to Hawaii.
That I will say my other favorite Sandler movie takes place in Hawaii. Well, besides Uncut Gems, but 51st Dates, man. Great
Ooh,
movie.
yeah, that is a good one.
It's a banger.
Aw. PTA, you schmaltzy motherfucker.
Yeah. What a cornball.
Yeah.
Gets love on the knuckles and now that.
Yeah.
Come on.
This chick's
She's like, she's
weird.
crazy too.
I'm into it. Okay.
What a good moment. Matches freak.
Yeah, you'd love to see it. And then just the acceptance.
God.
Jesus.
God.
Can just finally be honest, and she'll like keep his
Yeah.
secrets too. You know, it's like just trust, man.
It's all he needs too. Someone to talk to, someone he can trust to like talk to about personal.
Yeah, just his life. Yeah, and not just like judge him or yell at him or like fucking.
Right. Tell him he's stupid or gay or
Yeah.
shaving my roommate's pussy right now. As one does.
That's hot. Okay. Pretty cool screen movement on that. That's some old school shit.
On the green screen in the back there, in the phone.
Yeah, yeah. Just like the waviness of the like the
Mm-hmm.
LCD or whatever.
He's got a little
And now we have a
confidence
lot of
now.
green.
He's wearing blue. No more pinks or reds.
And she's got some blue, it seems now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And here we go. The
Yeah.
climax.
Right. It's like you could end the movie here where it's nice and, you know,
Right.
nice and like
They've
hopeful. No,
they've
let's
had it too
wrap it
good
up
for
with
too long.
Mattress Man. Jeez. Real red.
Uh-oh. Too far.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like he looks like he's like not
Buttons
that
up.
pissed, but then just straight to the punch. God damn.
Oh,
Concussed.
yeah. Great scene.
Just like the Terminator.
Love that. This shot right
Yeah.
here. God. Mm, that was also a shot in weapons
Mm.
a
Yep.
couple times. Slowly backing out of the
And the
situation again.
back maneuver. Yep.
Yeah.
Backtracking.
Like Barry, just communicate. Say, I'm gonna go kick some ass real quick. I'll be right back. You
Yeah.
know?
And then he would have to admit about the sex line
Right.
stuff, though, and he's too awkward for that.
Yeah. It's like, no, I can't do that to myself. I have 7 sisters to put up with already.
Yeah, right. Never hear the end of that.
Asking for the supervisor at a sex call
Yeah.
hotline. Any questions, please ask.
Okay, sexy.
Not breaking character.
Right, still in it. This is just absolute gold now.
That's it. Sick lens flare there.
God damn. Not backing out, running straight for it.
The phone locked in.
A lot of running in a suit for Adam Sandler in this movie too. That sucks.
How far away is this mattress store, you think?
I think it's Utah from
Is
California,
that
right?
okay?
Yeah, or at least that's what the license plate was. White walls. somewhere in Utah. And this is like old school horror music now.
Colors transition. We're back.
We're in Utah, and he still has the phone.
Iconic Mexican
Lonely
standoff
blue
here.
boy. Yeah, what a reveal.
This dude is just so sleazy. Getting his hair cut in the back of his mattress shop. 'Cause he's
Yeah,
too
right?
cheap to go buy one.
That's crazy. How do you set up this lens flare? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody outside just like fucking kind of like
Yeah,
in
right.
a mirror, you know?
So much confidence now.
Mm-hmm.
GTA, you cornball.
They're so close. This fucking move.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just all sleaze until somebody fucking points at him like, oh yeah, no, that's that.
that's that.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice, like, that's that is like, you know, closing statements kind of. And I, There Will Be Blood has like potentially the best closing statement of any movie, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, love to see that. So work was his safe space at the beginning of this film. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he brings the piano to his work spot and it stays there where he's like comfy. And now he
Right.
literally carries it with himself to bring it over to his new safe spot, right?
I would say so. I mean that piano is the basically I would say him in representation because the
Right.
car crash piano gets laid down. Something tender within that chaotic moment.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Still only worrying about the mileage.
Like, the push-in, very nice. The colors in the background.
Yeah.
It's like, you're awfully stinky. Have you been running a lot?
Did you run from Utah or?
Yeah.
Past the plungers. Nice light catching the plungers.
Still hits.
The next adventure.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. I love a movie that makes you sit through the credits, not only because of like some visuals at the end, but also because the experience did the job enough that you have to sit there for a little bit. That's when
Right.
you know you got a good one.
Honestly, when you're just sitting there, that's how I felt like why I knew the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was like the original was like a 5-star because I sat there with the credits and I was like, well, they did it. Like
Yeah,
they
I just want
pulled
to
it off.
experience this at the end too. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
music, visuals. That happened with Philip Seymour Hoffman's son's recent movie, The Long Walk. It just ends and like none of the people got up because it's just like fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I have to literally like sit here and kind of process for a sec. It's great. Adam Sandler, Emily Watson, oh Seymour Hoffman. Guzman too. I mean, he's huge in Boogie Nights, right? Is this the only other movie that he's in with PTA, or am I thinking maybe probably Magnolia, right? I haven't watched that
Yeah,
one in
he's
a
in
minute.
Magnolia too.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Philip
There's the Stevens
Seymour
brothers.
Hoffman. The Master.
Luis Guzman?
No, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah,
He's in The
he's for
Master as well.
sure. He's the master.
Were you asking about him or Guzman?
Guzman.
Oh yeah. Besides Boogie Nights, is he in Magnolia?
I don't know. I've only watched it once, and it was a while ago.
I don't think he is.
I just figured there were so many characters that he would. Are these just like actual paintings though too? I mean, this one there's like an image with colored visuals. So it's just painted.
Why is
Yeah.
IMDb? Like, if they just cram more ads into IMDb, I think it would run a lot slower. I think they just.
You say they need more ads?
Yeah, I think it's not running slow enough whenever I try to load
Yeah.
stuff. So I think if it could just put more ads.
Like at least 5 pop-up windows before I can make a search, please. That would be great.
Right. I would love that.
Yeah, I would say this you kind of have to follow the jagged bit of plot and dialogue in this one, but I think like why I still keep it at 5 is because it's all central to the character and his emotional
Yeah.
state and the situations he's literally like physically in. Um,
Right.
a movie, I guess, shouldn't always make you just feel good. You know, it's like it has to like play the different notes and hit the different strings so that you can do that chord at the end. It's like, hell yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
and like the cornball shit that's happening too, like you might roll your eyes, but if it's handled with such grace, I feel like it works, you know?
yeah,
And it's not
definitely.
too in your face. I don't know.
And it's such a like I don't. It's like pretty off putting in general. This character, it's like harsh to
Yeah,
level with him because he can't even level with himself. You know.
right.
But like that love and like the slow peeling of the tenderness, like that's why it's successful. Is because like it gets you there by the end that you just like are completely on his side. Oh, now they're good, and I'm ready for There Will Be Blood and
Great
one
week
battle
this week
after
of movies.
another. Yeah, definitely.
When are you gonna see one battle after another?
Probably Thursday or Friday, honestly. I got to get some tickets still,
Yeah,
but yeah, I want to go as soon as possible.
I'm hoping I can see it Thursday, but Friday for sure. It's just the only showtime for Thursday is like 6:40, and I have
Yeah.
to get. That means I got to get Elliot asleep by 6:20 so I can get out the door.
That's a tight schedule.
But I
Yeah.
know theaters, the ads will be,
True.
35
You got
minutes,
like
so
an
like
extra
it's possible.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can convince everyone else to watch it too, because I feel like with our ongoing director dives on our Stay Gold channel, we got to
Hmm.
do the ones that come out still, right? I mean, one
That's what I'm
battle after
saying.
another, it's got to be covered, you know?
Agreed. And I mean, we got to see where it lands in our ratings. I
Yeah,
mean, it only makes
exactly.
sense.
Well, yeah. If you want more PTA, we're gonna be talking There Will Be Blood over on the Stay Gold Podcast channel. Check it out
Yep.
if you need some more. Other than that, you ready to close this puppy out?
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I picked pivoted over to Punch Drunk Love. Not that I
Me too.
don't love Phantom Thread because I do. That was another like great experience for me the first time I watched it, and I do want to revisit it. So hopefully
Me
we'll
too.
get around to it here soon.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you know, it's something nice about these nice 90-minute bangers that we're pumping out.
Just can't beat it.
It's
Yeah.
just smooth.
It is nice. It is smooth.
Plus, this one I feel is a bit more accessible than Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Not that I have like thousands of viewers watching along with me, but
No, it's
I
definitely more
feel
accessible. You got some Adam Sandler in
yeah,
there. It's when I think about Phantom Thread, it's like starchy. You know, it's just like it's just
yeah.
dry,
No,
but
I get it.
still
It
good.
took Sarah forever to get into it, but like once it got like she kept telling me this is boring, this is boring, this is boring for Phantom Thread. And
Yeah.
then it got towards like the middle of the movie and she was kind of like more interested. And then by the end of the movie, she was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
It picks up,
Rockstar
but
shit.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I need to get back at it because I'm trying to like the middle section begin. It just like meanders, but
Yeah.
I'd have to give it another good
No, I
watch.
feel that. It's just so like I struggle with the greatest performance as of right now. I think it's J.K. Simmons in Whiplash. I think that's like the
Oh,
best on-screen performance. But then rewatching There Will Be Blood, I'm now
DDL,
conflicted. Is
he did it.
Daniel Day-Lewis, but I don't want to sound too cliche, because everyone says that's a great performance, and it is. I mean, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
right, of
but
course.
like so many good moments, and like there's so many good setups with his character saying like he's an oil man, so excuse the straight talk or whatever, and
Yeah,
the things that he says in the dialogue lines that land, and I'm just like, it's just so good. But we'll talk
yeah,
about that more
yeah. We'll talk
on
more. Yeah,
Wednesday.
I might come in with a controversial DDL discussion topic because like, but we'll see. You know, the performance might win me over. I just like this method acting thing is kind of like how hard is he really leaning into like is he just kind of coasting on his identity in a way because like the performances are
I
great
can
but
see that.
they're not outside of what you can do as an actor, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but I feel like he's channeling something in There Will Be Blood. Like there's just something in there.
the oil man,
I don't know.
hundreds of oil men
He's an
filtered
oil
through
man.
DDL. Yeah. All right, yeah, but
So yeah,
pop over to Stagel if you want to talk There Will Be Blood. But thanks for watching along with us, guys, on Punch Drunk Love.